The search for survivors of Tuesday's deadly earthquake in Albania goes on. Rescue crews with excavators dug through the rubble of collapsed apartment blocks. The 6.4 magnitude tremor struck northwest of the capital Tirana as people slept in their beds during the early hours. It's been described by the authorities as the strongest to hit Albania in decades. At one point, rescuers were seen working to free a child from the rubble of a collapsed building. The child was eventually transferred to hospital, but no further information was immediately available. Dozens are feared dead in the coastal city of Durres and the town of Tumana, close to the epicenter. At dusk, thousands took shelter in tents set up by the army in the capital and other cities, all fearing to go inside even if their homes were still standing.
We took our children to stay with our relatives nearby, and we have to stay here. We have nowhere to go.
We have nothing left. That was all we had. All we've worked for and had was our home. I don't know where we will go.
The images of damage caused by the quake suggest it was stronger than the one in 1978, which killed 136 people. Albania's Prime Minister has promised that rescuers will continue to search patiently and thoroughly to the end. Meanwhile, the European Commission has deployed rescue teams from Italy, Greece and Romania, complete with tracker dogs to help with the search efforts. Teams have also been sent from Kosovo and Montenegro as Europe's poorest country continues to be jolted by aftershocks. Evelyn Laverick, Euronews.
The fear is that the number of the victims may increase because there are still some people accounted for. The rescue teams are still searching for them to find. This is one of the buildings I came yesterday in the morning after the earthquake. And when I arrived here, a young girl, 26 years old, Eriola Broshka, was just found dead. Another guy, 4 hours after the rescue teams were searching, found him alive. But what I can witness now that I came again in Durres, in this site of this hotel that was totally collapsed, is fear among people of what's going to happen, and especially if the rescue teams will be able, if there is enough time to save survivors that may be still under the rubble. Today is a national mourning day for Albania and in Kosovo as well. It should have been our week of national holidays, our Independence Day, but actually is one of the worst days in the Albanian people's history.